Hello, I'm Zoe Caldwell, and for the last 20 years I've been a LexisNexis representative for firms and law schools in Southern California and Hawaii. I'll be covering issue spotting in this short video, how to identify a legal issue when you're reading your cases for class, and how to use Lexis to double check that you've correctly found the legal issues in your textbooks. To spot a legal issue while reading a case, look for passages of text that discuss a complex legal problem and the facts that trigger that problem. Legal issues tend to lurk around the issues the parties are having a harder time arguing over. Maybe the lower and higher courts disagree on some issue. Maybe the judges disagree on some issue and you have a dissenting opinion. Let's take a look at the Hawkins v. McGee case, which is a common contracts case. This is the famous hairy hand contracts case where Dr. McGee used a skin graft from Mr. Hawkins' chest to fix a problem on his hand, which caused thick hair to grow on the palm of Hawkins' hand. Hawkins sued for breach of contract. Issue spotting comes from looking at the rules of law and applying them to a new set of facts. So I can actually use these Lexis headnotes to help me spot these rules of law. And only on Lexis will you find that the headnotes use the exact same language the court used. If I come down to headnote 4, I'll see the rule for damages in contract law is to put the plaintiff in as good of a position as he would have been in without the breach of contract. But keep on issue spotting because the parties actually argue over what was said and what was guaranteed by the contract, which brings me back to headnote number 1, where I see the rule is a mere expression or an opinion is not part of an offer to a contract. And I can use this little arrow to jump me down into the opinion so I can see what statements the court is reviewing and what's considered an opinion and what's considered guaranteed by the contract. Once we know the facts to apply to the rule for damages, I can better understand this legal issue. The key to issue spotting is practice, practice, practice. The better a law student gets at issue spotting, the faster she'll be able to analyze fact patterns. To practice issue spotting, try our Lexis case law game. Just Google Lexis case law game to begin. If you want to learn more or need research assistance, reach out to your Lexis team to schedule a training session. Or you can reach customer support at 1-800-45-LEXIS. And don't forget, check out the other videos on our LexisNexis Law School YouTube channel.